What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's look at some NBA picks for Thursday, February 23rd slate of games. Welcome back to the NBA. After the All-Star break, we are excited to bring these picks back. Feels like a brand new season after the All-Star break, but we're going to start off with 3-0. I can feel these hot picks coming tonight. Trey, why don't you start us off with the picks?
Yes, and the first one in that 3-0 is going to be the San Antonio Spurs versus the Dallas Mavericks game. This is a juicy game. We had a long All-Star break, like Bear said, and we're all kind of ready to watch some fireworks happen with the Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, fireworks show. And they're getting a very, very ultimate cupcake matchup against the San Antonio Spurs with their first game back. The Spurs are also very bad. Just how bad are they? They're 0-10 in their last 10 games, 1-9 ATS, not very good at all. And we kind of have to expect this team to kind of go full tank mode in the last 20-ish games to have their best chance at landing Wemby. So I kind of anticipate this game to be a blowout. Give me the Mavericks here minus 13.5. And let's flip it over to the Mavericks. They have to start winning some games in a very quick and great fashion. They can't really wait a couple months for their team chemistry to come together. Playoffs are just around the corner. And I really do expect Kyrie Irving and Luka to score 25-plus points in this game, especially for just how bad this Spurs defense is. Once again, just how bad are they? They allow the most points per game, 122.6, allow the second most assists per game, 26.5, allow the highest field goal percentage, over 50%, 50.9%, and allow the highest three-point percentage, almost 40% from behind the arc at 39.4. Those are some absurd stats. I don't have any words for how bad the Spurs are, and they're just going to get even worse playing a bunch of bench players and young guys. It doesn't scare me for the Mavericks at minus 13.5. And actually, I'm going to double down on it too. If you guys watched our NCAA videos, you saw Bear give out 2 picks. It's my turn to give out 2 picks. I'm also taking the Dallas Mavericks minus 8.5 first half spread. It just seems too easy, too much of free money coming my way in this game. Lock it in, and let's enjoy watching Luka and Kyrie demolish the Spurs. Here are some trends for this game. The Spurs are 3-14 ATS in their last 17 games overall. They're also 1-5 ATS in their last 6 road games versus a team with a winning record. Lock in the Mavs, sit back, kick your feet up.
I love it, Trey. I love the double down as well. For my pick tonight, I'm going with the best game on the slate, Pistons versus Orlando. Pistons traveling, and I'm taking the Orlando Magic minus 6.5 in this game. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Detroit this season has 15 wins on the year. They are bad, but for some reason, 2 of those 15 wins, or 13% of their wins, have come against the Magic. The Magic have lost both meetings on the road to the Pistons by 4 the first game of the year and 20 late in December. Now they open back up on their home court, and as a betting man, I'm betting that the Magic are well aware of their 2 losses to Detroit this season and will come out and torch them in this game. Before the All-Star break, the Magic were playing very competitive basketball. That will continue tomorrow night as they get a big home win to start the second half of the season. I'm taking the Magic minus 6.5 for my pick. Teats?
I'm looking over at the OKC Thunder, Utah Jazz, and let me tell you, when I was doing research for this game, it blew my mind, so buckle in and get ready for this. So you see -2 over-under is set at 239.5. So head-to-head, the Jazz have won 7 in a row, and they're 7-3 against the spread of -2. Which includes 1 game they lost and 1 game they only won by 1 point, of course. When they're in Utah, they've won 137-101, 107-86, 106-96. They did lose 104-90 back in 2019, and then they won 100-95. Here's the deal, and I'll tell you what I'm picking, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to take the under in this game. Let me tell you, I don't like taking under, especially coming right back after a break, because it's the NBA. Everyone's rested. Who knows what's going to happen in this game? But I'll tell you why I'm taking this under. The Thunder have not scored 110 points or more since August 1st of 2020 against the Jazz. In the last 10 games they've played against the Jazz, they've scored above 100 points, just above 100, not 120, not 130, just 100 6 times. And they've scored 110 or more only once. Utah is averaging 107.9 points in that span. And here's also the reason why I'm taking the under. They have not scored over 230, so they have not scored 240 points or more in a game since February 22nd, 2019, in a double overtime game where the final score is 148-147. So that's one. Before that, It was a 140 to 139 overtime win for Utah in April 6 of 2010. So we're talking 46 games have been played, and the over of 240 points or more has only hit twice. It's the NBA. It's almost a fishy line. Me talking about it, I almost like there's something inside me that says no, I should be taking the over because there's just something a little fishy about this. But the stats tell me the under is just the easiest bet to take here. If you wanted to throw a double, because we like to throw doubles out there, I would probably take the Jazz -2. I think that they'll get it done against the Thunder, but I am definitely going to hammer the under of 239.5.
Teats, I loved everything you just said. That was great. I love that play. All right, guys, that'll do it for our NBA basketball picks and predictions. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.